Hey y'all, Johnny Mullet here with another update on the bus build. First time the temperature here in Northeast Ohio reached above 50 degrees, but of course, you know, around here it's going to rain and it's going to flood and everything's going to turn into mud. Well, anyway, I'm on my way home and I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show you the reason I did not purchase an RV or a camper, because a lot of people ask me, it's like, why didn't you just buy an RV, or why didn't you just get a camper trailer? And you know, there's a really good reason for that. Basically it comes down to construction, and you know, especially campers, they are shoddy, cheap, and basically garbage. And once you get a roof leak and you notice that spot, you know, on the roof getting wet, it's too late. The damage is already done. The water has already been seeping in, and basically it's garbage. So I'm like less than a mile from the house, and you know, just right up the road here is two prime examples of why I did not want to get an RV or a camper. And coming up here, I'll show you exactly why. Both of these campers up here, one of them is actually an expensive one with, you know, the tip outs and everything, or the slide outs, and they're covered in tarp. And the reason they're covered in tarp is because the roofs leak. And like I said, once you got a roof leak, it's garbage. You might as well just, you know, toss it out, because that's exactly what it is. So here's one right here coming up, and look at that. And here's another one right there. So, I mean, no lie, I could basically drive down this road another 10 miles and show you at least 3 more examples of camper trailers that have tarps over them, because the roof is leaking, the water's getting in, the floor's already rotting away. It's junk. And I don't want junk. I want something that's going to last, and that's why I bought a school bus, and that's why I'm building a Skoolie. And we're coming up to my Skoolie right now. So I'm going to pull in the neighbor's driveway and show you something here real quick. And he's not coming up the driveway, so we're good. So the first thing you're going to notice is there is a water spout right there below the second back window. And if you look at the front windows, they're dark. They're like blacked out. So let me show you what I did here to do this. This is a pretty cool idea. So now that we're outside the bus, you can see these front 3 windows are completely blacked out. Let me show you. As you can see here and here, I have some blacked out windows. And let me show you exactly what I did. So what I did to black out the windows is basically, these are truck mud flaps, and they're hard plastic and they're black. And I cut them to fit the window just right, you know, inside these grooves that go between the 2x4s that I showed you, where, hey, you know, maybe I can make some screens or something. Well, I made them in such a way that I can actually open them up. This one here might be a little bit tighter here. There we go. Maybe if I had some fingernails. So this way I can actually open the windows also. So I think that's pretty slick. I really like it. And it also hides a lot of the, you know, cabinets, and it hides anything that you don't want, you know, to see outside. And I want to show you something else too. I was also busy doing some wiring, and you all seen the switch box before. I'm going to flip a switch here. Wow, look at that. The LED light strips. Got those off of Amazon. They're really, really bright. They're really nice. And once I get the fascia across to hide, you know, all the wiring and stuff, this light's going to reflect right off of the ceiling. It's going to look pretty slick. Back here, I've been doing some insulating. I got the right stuff this time. The water pump is in, water filter, and earlier I showed you the spout, so I actually have the water fill and the tube plumbed into the tank. The last thing I have to do here with the tank is I want to put a drain in the bottom, so if I ever have to drain the water tank, I can do that. I pre-wired the pump. Now, I don't want to run the pump too long, but just so you can... There's the water pump running. Like I said, I don't want to run it dry because, you know, that's not good for it. So I also wired in the porch light. So if you come on back outside, I have a porch light. So there is a quick update on the bus build. Just a short video today, no story time. I'm going to have a lot more for you this weekend. We got some things rolling and things are going to be moving along really good. So, hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.